Welcome to Gyan Jyoti Kanchangarh Rasiklal Vidyalaya online classes. Here we will discuss the mathematics of class 9, first chapter, number system. Here, every day we use numbers for different purposes. First, we have to know what is number. Here, number means it is something what you would count whenever you want to count something. In that case, we use the numbers. There are different types of numbers. We come across different types of numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, and real numbers. Besides these numbers, we use some other numbers also. But we discuss about this type of numbers in this chapter. First, we have to know what is natural numbers. Natural numbers means these are the counting numbers which are denoted by n. Counting numbers, the numbers which are used for counting, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. These all numbers are used for counting purposes. But 0 is not said to be this natural number. Why? Because 0 does not help in counting. We do not use this 0 in counting. So 0 is excluded from this counting numbers, from these natural numbers. This natural number is also called as counting number. Next, come to whole numbers. Whole numbers means the numbers which are natural, which are used for counting, but it includes the 0. Whereas 0 is excluded from natural number, but this 0 is included in whole number. Whole number means the number which is not in fraction. The number which is not in fraction, that is whole number. And 0 is not in fraction. So 0 is whole number. The whole numbers are denoted by the letter Z. So this whole number consists of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this way. Next, come to integers. Integers. It is a whole number that can be positive, negative or 0. Positive, negative or 0. Here the integers may be positive, it may be negative, it may be 0. So what do you mean by negative numbers? Negative means the number which is opposite to a positive numbers. Negative number means the number which is opposite to a positive number is said to be negative number. Like the natural number 1, 2, 3, 4. When we consider the negative of 1, we write here minus 1. When we consider the negative of 2, we write as minus 2. So this minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, these are said to be negative numbers. Here all these negative numbers, positive numbers and 0, they all are contained in these integers, and the set integer is denoted by the letter Z. Next, rational numbers. Rational number means the number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q both are integers and the denominator which is q. Here p by q, q is denominator. This denominator is not equal to 0. Then this type of form of this type of number which is in the form p by q is said to be rational number. All the natural numbers, all the whole numbers and all the integers, they all belong to this rational number because they all can be represented in the form of p by q, where p and q both are integers and q is not equal to 0. But in some cases we use this p and q both are co-prime. That means when p and q have the HCF 1, if they have only the common factor 1, not except this 1, then we say this p and q both are co-prime. And if the number p by q satisfies all these conditions, that p and q both are integers, q is not equal to 0, and p and q both are co-prime, such type of number is said to be rational numbers. Next come to irrational numbers. Irrational numbers means the number which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q both are integers and q is not equal to 0. Such type of number is said to be irrational number. That means the number which is not rational, that is irrational. The conditions which are satisfied by this rational number, if any one of them is not satisfied, then it is not said to be rational. Since it is not rational, we can say it is irrational number. Next come to real number. Real number means the set of all the numbers or the collection of the set of all rational and irrational numbers is said to be real number. This real number is denoted by the letter R. Here we have to discuss how the rational numbers can be found in between two rational numbers, because we can find infinitely many rational numbers in between any two numbers, in between any two rational numbers or any two irrational numbers. We can find infinitely many rational numbers in between them. All the integers, they belong to these rational numbers. All the whole numbers belong to rational numbers. All the natural numbers also belong to rational numbers. So we can find indefinite numbers of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Here the numbers are given as 2 by 5 and 3 by 7, and we have to find any four rational numbers between these two numbers. We can find the four rational numbers between these two numbers after making them like fractions. When we make these two rational numbers into like fraction means when both have same denominators. If both have same denominators, the fraction or the rational number are said to be like. In that case, we can find a number of rational numbers between them. So how to make them like fraction? First, it is given 2 by 5 and 3 by 7. To make them the denominator same, we have to multiply this 7 with this numerator and denominators. Again, we have to multiply this 5 with this numerator and denominators. Here, we will multiply 7 with the numerator 2 and 5 with the 7. Next, we will multiply this 5 with this numerator 3 and denominator 7. It becomes 3 into 5 by 5 is 7 into 5. Now, this 2 by 7 is 14. 5 into 7 is 35. Here, 3 into 5 is 50. 7 into 5 is 35. Now look, both have the denominator same, but if we observe the numerators, it is 14, it is 15. We have to find some integers between the numerators, but here the numerators are consecutive. So we have to multiply with all these numerator and denominators with some number constant terms, like multiply with 10, 35 into 10, here 15 into 10, 35 into 10. Now it becomes 140 by 350, and here it is 150 by 350. Now we have to find the rational numbers between this 140 by 350 and 150 by 350. The rational numbers are between this 2 by 5 and 3 by 7 are between these two rational numbers becomes 141 by 350, 142 by 350, it is 141 by 350, 142 by 350, 143 by 350, 144 by 350, and in this way we have to find a number of rational decimal expansion. That means when a number is expressed in the form of decimal. If a number contains some decimal places with non-zero quantity, that expansion is called decimal expansion. Like 25.34. Here, this 34 is in its decimal place. It has two places. 25.343434. Yeah, this 343434 also present in its decimal places. But difference between these two, yeah, this number has only two places, but here this number has infinite number of places. It is continued infinitely. Since this number ends after two places after this decimal, it is said to be terminating decimal number, whereas this number contains infinitely many places, so this number is said to be non-terminating decimal number. So in this way, the decimal expansion is divided into two types: terminating and non-terminating decimal expansions. Here we can divide this decimal expansion as terminating decimal expansion and also non-terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion means if a decimal number contains a fixed places in its decimal part. If a number contains a fixed places in its decimal part, then that number is said to be terminating number, or the expansion of that number is said to be terminating decimal expansion. Here, a number having a fixed decimal part, that is terminating number, or the expansion of that number is said to be terminating decimal expansion. Like 3.152. Here the decimal part contains only three places: 10, 100 and 1000 places. 152. Here this decimal part ends after three places. It is terminated after three places. So this expansion is terminating decimal expansion. Right? 15.003. 15.003. Here, this number also ends after two places. 7.38. This number ends after two places. Since all these numbers ends after a fixed places, then these numbers are said to be terminating decimal expansion or terminating numbers. But non-terminating decimal expansion means when a number has not a fixed decimal part. The number doesn't end with any place which is continued indefinitely. Such type of expansion of the number is said to be non-terminating decimal expansion. A number having without any fixed decimal part this can be continued infinite without any fixed decimal part. Means the decimal part or the digits which are present in its decimal place will be continued infinite. Such type of numbers are called non-terminating decimal expansion. Here, this non-terminating can also be non-terminating repeating and can be also non-terminating non-repeating. If the decimal part contains repeated digits, if it is repeated with its places, such type of numbers are said to be non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. If it is not repeated, the decimal part doesn't contain the repeated digits or the recurring digits, such type of numbers said to be non-terminating decimal expansion. Like non-terminating repeating decimal expansion and non-terminating non-repeating decimal expansion. Here, non-terminating repeating decimal expansion, non-terminating non-repeating decimal expansion. Non-terminating repeating means the decimal part contains non-terminated, means without having any. So the non-terminating repeating decimal expansion has non-terminated decimal places. The decimal places contains infinitely many digits which doesn't end with any place, after any place of its decimal part. And repeating means the digits which are present in its decimal part will be reoccurring. They will be reoccurring. They are repeated again and again. Such type of expansion is non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. But in some cases, we'll observe the digits in its decimal place will not be occurred again and again. They will not reoccur. They will not repeat it. For example, 3.020020002 here. 3.02 after 0 they are present 2. but here after 0, that is another 0. The digits are not occurring after same intervals here. If the digits does not occur after same intervals, then that is non-recurring or non-repeating. If we consider repeating, it becomes 3.020202 like this here. The digits are 020202. This means after 0 they are present 2 and after 2 that is 0. Every digits in its decimal part are occurring after same intervals. After same digits they will be reoccur, they will be repeated. Such type of decimal expansion is said to be repeating decimal expansion, since the decimal part is not ending, since it is endless decimal part. It doesn't end with any place in its decimal part. So they are non-terminating and repeating. Such type of expansion is called non-terminating and repeating, non-terminating and recurring decimal expansion. But if the decimal part is endless, when the decimal part doesn't end with any place and the digits are not occurring after same interval, when the digits are not recurring after digits, after equal digits, like after 0 there is 2, after 2 that is 0, but here after 0 it is occurring 0. Different digits are occurring here. This type of expansion is called non-repeating or non-recurring decimal expansion. Since it is endless, doesn't end with any place, it is non-terminating and non-repeating, non-terminating and non-reoccurring decimal expansion. Here, all the terminating decimal expansion can be represented in the form of P by Q, where P and Q both are integers and Q is not equal to 0. This terminating decimal expansion can be expressed in the form P by Q, where P and Q both are integers and the denominator Q is not equal to 0. So, this terminating decimal expansion is said to be rational number. This terminating decimal expansion, that number is said to be rational number. In case of non-terminating decimal expansion, if the non-terminating decimal expansion is repeated, if it is non-terminating repeating decimal expansion, this can also be represented in the form of P by Q. Since this number is represented in the form of P by Q, this number is also said to be rational number. This one also rational. This number P by Q is satisfying both the conditions that P and Q both are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So this non-terminating repeating decimal expansion is rational number. When we come to this non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion, this number doesn't represented in the form of P by Q. This number is not in P by Q form. This number cannot be expressed in the form P by Q. So, this number is not in rational form. This number is not in the rational form. This number is not a rational number. Since this number is not a rational, so this number may be irrational number. It is not a rational number. Since this number, here we have to find 3 irrational numbers between 1 by 5 and 1 by 2. So we have to find, or we can find irrational numbers if the numbers are present in decimal form. because irrational numbers which is not in the form of p by q having the decimal part as non-terminating and non-reoccurring. Non-terminating, non-reoccurring decimal expansion is said to be irrational number, and that irrational numbers can be found when we find the numbers in decimal form. Here two numbers are given, that is 1 by 5 and 1 by 2. First, we have to make both the numbers in decimal form. Here 1 by 5, when 1 is divided by 5, we will get 0.2. 0.2. 1 by 5 is 0.2. After long division method, when we divide 1 by 5, we will get 0.2. Similarly, when we divide 1 by 2, we will get 0.5. Between this 1 by 5 and 1 by 2 means in between 0.2 and 0.5, we have to find irrational numbers. Means the numbers which is not in rational form. The number which is non-terminating and non-recurring. Such types of numbers can be found in between 0.2 and 0.5. So how the numbers will be found in between 0.2 and 0.5? After 0.2, the numbers will come as 0.2, 0, 2, 0, 002, 002, such type. Here, this decimal part is endless. It doesn't end with any place. Since it is continued, it is non-terminating. Next, look the places of the digits which are present here. 2. After 2, that is 0. After 0, it is 2. But after 2, there are present 2 zeros. Here, after one place, 2 is reoccurring. But here, after 2 places, it comes 2. Since the digits are not reoccurring after equal intervals, so this decimal expansion is non-repeating. Since it is endless, since it is non-terminating and also non-reoccurring, so this number is said to be irrational number. Similarly, 0.303003000, this number also is said to be irrational numbers because this number is extended indefinitely in its decimal part. It is endless. It is non-terminating, and the digits are not repeating here. The digits are not repeated after same intervals. After same number of places, the digits are not repeating here. So this number also considered as irrational number. Similarly, 0.404000, these are also, the digits are not repeating here. The digits are not repeated after equal intervals. This number is also said to be irrational numbers. Here the counter is open for purchasing books and copies. If you are not purchased till yet, you can come to school to purchase your books and copies. Thank you.